Holiday season horror at America's biggest department store. Police say a woman was stabbed multiple times as she changed her baby inside the iconic Macys store on 34th Street in New York City. The suspect reportedly a homeless woman who had just left a mental treatment center. CB Cotton live in Herald Square with the latest. CB.
Hey, John. Well, what should have been a festive time for this mother visiting from California quickly turned into a life or death situation. As you said, investigators tell us the mom was changing her baby's diaper in the restroom when the suspect, a woman, came inside and started stabbing her. The Manhattan DA's office says Carrie Ahern is from Massachusetts.
Guys, welcome to the video. This is Justin Paul. Doing a reaction here to a news clip that just came out about a mother being stabbed at a Macys. She was in the bathroom changing her baby's diaper. And, a lady here came in, stabbed the woman, in the midst of changing her baby. Mental health is definitely starting to become an epidemic. Similar to, people being on drugs, where they were saying that the lady had recently got out of like some type of mental institution or mental facility. And then she, purchased a knife and went into Macys, and, I'm not sure if it's the first person she's seen or just a person that was kind of just alone by themselves and vulnerable. And she, is accused of stabbing the mother. And it's just like you have to be, super cold-hearted to kind of want to do harm to a mother while they're in there with their child, trying to tend to their child. And you don't know if she was trying to take the child. Never know what this lady's intentions was, but she's being accused of stabbing the mother, and it's just very, very horrible story,
And has a documented history of mental illness. She was arraigned yesterday on multiple charges, including attempted murder. She's now behind bars without bail. The suspect told officers she did it because voices inside her head told her to kill someone or she would be killed.
So the woman said voices inside her head told her to kill someone or she would be killed. So, they released her from some type of mental health facility. And I'm not sure, the protocols or what they go over with these individuals who are in these facilities. But if a person is talking like that, they've had to show signs that they were sick and they shouldn't have been out, into the public, because, this could have really ended real bad. Like, she could have hurt not only the mother as she did, but she could have hurt the baby as well. And they were saying that the baby failed or whatever, which is horrible, for, a baby that's small, a baby that's getting his diaper changed is, going to be a very small baby to be falling. And if you've ever been in a bathroom and seen a changing station, those stations are a decent size up because they want to be at a certain height to where, you can put the baby on and actually change the baby. So hopefully the baby's okay. Hopefully the mother's able to recover, but this is just egregious, It's just very egregious, man. And like, you got voices in your head. You shouldn't have never checked yourself out of that facility. You should have stayed in there and tried to get some type of help for the voices that's in your head. It's just really no excuse, really.
This, according to investigators, who also say during the summer of 2024, Ahern left Massachusetts in an Uber while on temporary leave from a hospital there. Court documents report that Ahern has no criminal history in New York, but was arrested in 2018 in her hometown in Massachusetts for posting on Facebook about killing Senator Elizabeth Warren. Detectives say on Thursday morning, after Ahern was released from a psychiatric hospital, she went to Macys, bought a knife, and then carried out the attack. The mother, who who was stabbed, and her baby are both expected to be okay. Investigators say the victim and her baby's father managed to subdue a Hearn inside the restroom. Holiday shoppers are still in shock over these twisted and tragic details.
That's horrifying. It's heartbreaking, really. And as a woman, it's just upsetting. You just can't trust anyone.
That's truly shocking and terrible, especially around the holidays. This time of year is supposed to be happy and celebrating with family. So it's just really unfortunate that circumstances like those can ruin this time of year.
Yeah, I mean, around the cusp of, Mom Donnie becoming the looks like, the next mayor of New York, and you know, he's saying he's gonna end homeless like encampments and stuff like that. Um I'm very interested to see the identity of the mother that was stabbed, and again, like one of the people just said there on the street, you can't really trust people. And it's sad to say, even like in Macy's in the bathroom, um you have to be watching out and being very careful. I know she definitely didn't expect that type of thing to happen, and that's just like some split second thing um that can really just turn a great joyous occasion where you're supposed to be in the holiday spirit and being festive into something that could have become a real tragedy. Again, hopefully the mother is able to recover, and it's good to hear that there was no harm done to the baby. And it's good that this person is now locked up with no bail, because she's more than likely liable to get out and do something even more egregious, because listen to the voices in her head. She didn't kill the person that she was intending to kill. And it's like people really have to take their mental health very serious. And even these institutions who have people in it that are trying to treat people with mental health issues, a lot of times, man, you have to take a deeper look into what they have going on before you just release them out into the public. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. If you like my content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Justin Paul. Peace.